got this cool ass Sonic Forces controller because clearly that's what all the cool kids have nowadays. Alright, let me see. What's that? Alright, so we should be good. We're gonna do some, just some WipEout stuff. I guess that is the point of this stream. I apologize if I sound a bit off today. I'm just getting over a, I don't know if it was strep throat or not. It probably was. If you get sick from this, don't blame me. So, there's a lot of combat missions I haven't done. I don't really care for the combat missions. I just like racing and the zones. Zones are always fun. So I think I'm gonna do the prototype challenges, which I missed for some reason. So we got Metroid, yeah, forget it. I can't remember what these tracks are. I did Pfizer, that was in Empire Climb. What's this one? Unity Square. I forgot what that one is. But I guess we'll do Unity Square. We'll use... that's a fancy schmancy one. Is that the same stats as this? It does. Oh, no, the firepower is different. I'm gonna go with the trusty regular Pfizer. It's like the basic, it's like the, not the basic, it's basically the vehicle or racer you use first with any WipEout game. Although I think with the first one it was different. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Pfizer was in the first one. Pfizer, and the other ones. Oh, I don't like this track. I didn't know it was this track. I don't care for this one. I like night tracks, trust me, I do, but I don't like how the track's designed. But I'm gonna do my best anyway. Oh god, I'm already messing up. Got 10 laps, and the AI is at its peak performance, so you have to really know the track, and I just don't like the track. I know it, it's just, I don't like the track design. Maybe it's so much I'm not used to it, I guess. I shouldn't say I don't like it, it's just I'm not used to it. But I can do it. I got the skills here, I think. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe maybe I don't have the skills here. Tomorrow I'll be doing a Psychonauts stream with Potato Sebs. That'll be fun. I've never played that game, which is odd because I play platformers non-stop. In fact, I've never played that. Oh, I didn't realize I activated autopilot. Whoa, that really jerked me around. Screw it, I'll go this way. So anyway, Psychonauts will be a fun one. It'll be a blind stream, basically. It reminds me a lot of the Tim Burton... screw this. I am not used to this track. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Tim Burton designs you would see, like, in his films. So that's always nice. I think Metro Park is fine. I keep wanting to say Metroid. It's so hard not to. I remember at the Game Awards this year, they were like, said something like, here's our first look at Metro, and I'm like thinking, oh, Metroid Prime 4? Nope, Metro Exodus, is it? I don't know. I never played Metro. I have the first one on Xbox. I just never really got into it. See, this track's cool. I love this track. This is the Cathedral. What's cool about 2048 is that it's the earliest in the WipEout timeline. So, the futuristic tracks are made, but there's still stuff around here that resembles, I wouldn't say present time, but you know, it still has some old stuff in here. Like, for example, this area, there's just grass. There's no... It's very different from, say, WipEout HD, which is also in this. The OmEga collection is 2048 HD and Fury, all in one package, and it's a really, really nice. I call it a remaster. I died. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart that. It's a very nice remaster. It runs all at 60 frames per second. It's very smooth. I mean, it's a really quality release. And I've played most of the WipEouts. I think the only real notable one I haven't played is Fusion for the PS2 because, you know, I've heard a lot about Fusion. I'm still interested in it, but I don't know, it's not really on my list. Capcom games I need to get. But I played all the other ones. I've not played the 64 one, but I'm not interested in that one really. I hate that turn. I hate that turn because, like before, I fell and died, and that's always nice. Actually, my favorite track so far from from 2048 is Soul, which is interesting because WipEout HD has Soul 2. So with 2048, they actually made the first Soul, and honestly, I like the first Soul more than the second one. It's a really cool track. It's one of the coolest ones because you can do a lot of shortcut tricks and stuff. It's very cool. I also love the soundtrack in this game. I'm not getting this track. I am not focusing. It's very hard to play this and focus. In fact, let me see. Let me go to... Is there a secret mission or whatever for Soul? 'Cause I'll do that. This is Rockway, Downtown. Actually, Downtown is pretty freaking good. I like Downtown. Empire Climb again. What's this one? Queens Mall. Yeah, I think in this one is the... That's combat, no thanks. Rockway, Downtown. There's none for Soul? Are you serious? Oh, they're probably over there. Damn it. I don't like combat. Alright, we'll find something else cooler. Okay, but, you know what, fine. I trust you. I trust in myself to know what I'm doing. I just need something that's fast and a good way of controlling it. I think this is the answer. I could be incredibly wrong though. In fact, I am 100% sure I am wrong. And I'm gonna screw myself up. I don't think I'm gonna win any missions in this stream. I think I'm just going through the motions as usual. So, blah blah blah. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I can do this. I am not gonna throw up. I got this. Alright. Okay, now this control's alright. Okay, maybe not. It's a bit heavy, but I think I can do it. I didn't barrel roll there. Oh boy. Alright. It's fine. It's cool. Weapons. I missed. Oh boy. Alright. Wee. Turbo. That's not what I need. Well, actually, I do need it, but I am all over the place in this track. Secret area. Oh boy. This is a really bad showing of this game. I apologize, but this vehicle is really fighting me. I am trying to not. I remember Fury on the PS3 had slowdown issues. Maybe I'll do some Fury actually, because I don't think a lot of people show this one off. Eliminator, Speed Lap, Zone Battle, let's do a race. Let's do a ramp. Modesto Heights. Sure. AI, you know what, let's just, yes, skilled. I'm not that good, as you've clearly seen. I got the Van Uber for some reason. That's like a pre-order thing. For some reason, these two vehicles seem to be really overpowered. Like, you have one, like, look at this. Why would you not use this? I mean, I don't know what Modesto Heights is. That's, assuming it's high. I don't know why they wouldn't call it Heights if it wasn't high in the sky, but I don't think it is. I think it's the one with the green buildings or something. It has, like, green buildings on the side or something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe that's a different track. Yeah, it's a different one. There's one that has like these green buildings and stuff. I think that's... I don't know. I don't even know what this track is. It looks nice. I don't remember this though. I'm sure this is from Pulse, though. I don't think this is from Pure. I don't remember this from that one. I think. I mean, there's a lot that can happen between the PSP and the PS4. I don't like this song. I don't know what the song is, but I don't like it. Yeah, I should just use Spotify and put in my own tracks, but... Oh yeah, I remember this track. This is from Pure, I think. This is from Pure, I think. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, this is from Pure. Yeah. Pretty damn sure of it. Yeah, because I remember this. I never liked this track, because the faster you go, the harder... Okay, okay, okay. Okay! Oh my god. Oh, stop. Oh, God. What happened? Oh, goodness me. Oh, man. That was... I'm just speechless now. Yeah, on slower speeds, like, this is really slow. This is like Mario Kart speed. Thanks for the Quake, I really needed that. Yeah, like, this is Mario Kart speed. We're, like, going at a brisk pace of, like, 1 mile an hour. I haven't played much of Fury, so that's why I'm not into it, progress-wise. And I played HD to death, so going back to it now, I mean, it looks better, but I still haven't seen all the new tracks, like how the tracks look. I mean, like Soul 2, I don't know how that looks now. I'm assuming the same. Soul 2 was pretty simplistic in its visuals, but that was the point, I think. And it, oh, that was it? That was really easy. I feel ashamed for beating this. I feel like ashamed for beating that. I don't know why. I don't feel like I earned that whatsoever. Maybe I should do, what was it? Elite? Maybe I should. What else is there? Zone Battle. Oh, I don't know what that is. Wow, there's some... I noticed the game kind of froze there for a second. Speed Lap. What is the Amphiseum? I have no idea what this is. I'm a little skilled. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this track is. I don't know anything about Fury. Fury is a completely different beast to me. I have it on the PS3. I just haven't really played it much. I think it's 2 tracks from Pure and 2 from Pulse. The one we just did, that was one of them from Pure. Pretty sure. This one's from Pulse. This one's definitely from Pulse, because Pulse definitely had a darker, grittier style to it, if I remember. Yeah, this is definitely Pulse. Okay, this is the night one, I think. I could be wrong. Pretty sure it is. Okay, 43 seconds is what I had to beat or something like that. I can do it, I think. Oh, this one looks cool. Ah, yeah, this is definitely Pulse. Oh, I barely did that roll. Good lord. I barely did that one too. God. Yeah, I kind of remember this track. Oh god, this turn. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see, since it's so slow and this vehicle has like so much, I should just boost right now, shouldn't I? Uh-oh. Ah, ooh, god. I almost screwed that up. Like how fast the game loads things. What is, what's this? Detonator. I don't know what these modes are. Eliminator. Speed Lap. Talon's Junction. Talon's Junction is the one with the green buildings. This is the one that, I remember playing on the PS3 version a lot. I wonder what these levels... I need to go back and see what these tracks look like on the PSP, because... I mean, I just need to look back and see how they look. Yeah, this is the one with the green... Well, they're not green, all green buildings, but they have that green to it. That's what I remember most from it. Isn't it such a cool design? I love how these buildings are designed. It's such a small thing, but I like future things. Future is the best. Future's great because I'm not in it. Alright, here we go. I just gotta know when to use this boost. Usually it's at the end. I am missing these boosters here. Like an idiot. This is speed. I don't like this song, that's for sure. Yeah, I said I like the OST, but some of it's not that great. Oh, I'm not paying attention to what's happening. Okay.
Session complete.
Okay. I don't know how far off I was from that. Okay, so 0.3537. What was the time I had to beat for skilled? Oh, I locked something though. When am I going to unlock the HUDs? I think I have to do WipEout HD to unlock the HUDs. You get the HUD from 2097 and WipEout 3, and I love WipEout 3. That's my favorite one, so. Yay, cool. What was the time I had to beat? Oh, wow. Holy crap, that was really close. Okay, so I'm going to go to WipEout HD then, because I want to unlock those HUDs. So I already did, I did all that, and that. Okay, so it's this. Metro, another fucking Metro. It's all, it's always Metro. You have Metro Park and Metropia? It's like Hydro City. You know, you have, is it Hydrocity or is it Hydro City? It's Hydro City. It's a city that's underwater. Hydro City. Hydrocity is like an action, right? Or is it a thing or whatever. Oh, it's this track. Okay, this is from WipEout Pulse. For sure. Because like I said before, it has that grittier look to it. Well, yeah, it kind of does. It's weird because when you really think about the WipEout OmEga collection, really is a collection of all the handheld WipEout games put on console. Because WipEout HD and Fury just took levels from WipEout Pure and Pulse, and WipEout 2048 was a Vita title, so I mean, they basically just brought the handheld titles to console in all one package, basically. So, I mean, it's basically that catalog of the games they made after WipEout Fusion. I guess I'm using the autopilot. Plasma don't really do it. See, if I put on Elite, I could have more of a challenge, but I put it on Skilled, and for some reason, it's not a challenge. I mean, 3 seconds ahead is quite a lot of time to be ahead of someone. I mean, it is. People think it's not, but it's quite a lot of time to be ahead of someone in a race. Holy crap, 4.6 seconds? That's awful. Yeah, maybe I should bring it up to Elite, because this is ridiculously boring. And slow. I mean, I know I'm on the beginning, like, well, not chapters, but beginning sections of HD, but it should be faster than this, at the very least. This is the 3rd section, so... 4.7 seconds, that's... How many laps? 4? Oh, it's 3. Wow. The challenge here, if there was any, was... mute. Oh my god. Oh, they're still racing. Oh, wait. View results again. There we go. Oh, that's it. Oh, boy. Where are the zones? Oh, there's a zone. Moa Therma. Moa Therma is definitely a pulse track. Remember that much. Oh, Bonita K. Oh, this is a tournament. I don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm not going to try. That's a time trial. I'm going to do Zone from Moa Therma. We're going to use the cheap car. The cheap vehicle. Oh, do we not? Oh, Mirage. Mirage is cool. But I'm going to go with... Why are these locked? These all have the same stats, so I don't know why they're locked. But alright. I'm going to go with 5-star. Well, my loyalty is pretty... What's with loyalty? What does that even mean? In the grand scheme of things. I guess I'm going with 5-star. That's the one I use a lot. Push left stick. What do you use when you play WipEout? What do you guys use? Do you use the analog stick or do you use the D-pad? I use the D-pad because, you know, I grew up with a PS1. You got used to using a D-pad. I think it just feels better. I've seen people play Sonic Mania with the control stick, and it's weird because it's a 2D Sonic game. Just use the D-pad. Why are you using the control stick, you filthy animal? I like how the vehicles look in this game. They also add new sounds. I think the sound effects in this game is phenomenal. So this track's from Pulse, and it's a simple design, I think. It should be easy enough to do. The zone matches are where you have to have the most concentration as it gets farther along. Of course, knowing me, my concentration levels are pretty much mute, so this will be very difficult for me to do. Wee! Well, the colors, guys, this is probably going to destroy the stream in some way, but I don't care. I know the ones in 2048 do. 2048 just has so much blast in action. At least with HD in theory, or at least HD, the zones don't have that much intensity to them. In fact, originally WipEout HD didn't pass the epilepsy test, so they had to fix that up. I don't suffer from it, but of course, if anyone does, I mean, you shouldn't be watching. I would turn it off. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to show off Supersonic in Sonic Forces, because he's being released tomorrow as DLC, and there's going to be a whole rant with that too. I'll be able to rant about that because after January 23rd, I think, Supersonic becomes paid. He becomes a premium DLC. It'll be $2 to buy. And I'm going to complain about that because we need to. I need to at least speak up on that. Now, that's not really new. Crash and Insane Trilogy does something similar where the Stormy Ascent DLC is, it was free for 30 days, but then it became a thing they had to pay $3 for. I gave Insane some slack on that because I thought Insane was a good game in general, so I was willing to give more to play at least something like that. But with Sonic Forces, it's different. It's the principle of the thing, you know? The game already has a lot of bad negativity around it. Bad negativity, like there's good negativity. A European account and a Japanese account, and I tried to see if I can get it, but I can't see it too. I think it's live in Australia right now, and I just don't have an Australian account. I don't feel like wasting my time making it. It's just, I'll wait. It's not like it's a huge rush. Everyone who has the PC version already has Supersonic. You just hacked them in. For free, no less. I'm also going to be doing, like I said at the start of the stream, I'm gonna play Psychonauts with potato subs. I may also do it with Ined because it'd be fun to do because I think he likes it too. It's going to be the one on PS4, so it's the PS2 on PS4 emulation. I heard the PS2 version has some technical issues, but I'm willing to deal with them. The game's only, Psychonauts is actually only $4 right now due to the Christmas sale, so it's pretty much a good deal if anyone's interested in getting it. I haven't played it yet, so I can't judge it or recommend it, but it's a platformer, so I kind of already recommend it. You know, you show me any platformer and I'm already down for it, really. I actually still haven't played Ukulele. That seems like a game right up my alley. Even though I grew up with Crash and Spyro, not so much Banjo-Kazooie, I still like those games, so Ukulele might be a fun thing to try out at some point. I just love me some platformers. Platformers is what I grew up on. That was that's what I lived on, you know. I didn't really get into adventure games or first-person shooters. It was really platformers and racing games. I love racing games, as you can see. Racing games, something about them just were nice. I don't know, I just like them. Whether it be kart racers, futuristic racers. The only ones I don't care for are like sim races, like Gran Turismo. Those don't really are my cup of tea, but everything else is. Oh, now I'm screwing up. Now I'm screwing up. Now I'm losing focus. And I also apologize if I'm sniffling too much. I don't think I have been, but maybe I have. You don't notice it until you watch the footage back and realize, oh wow, you sound like you're dying. Yeah, well, sorry. Speaking of dying, I don't know why I got reminded of this, but I hope everyone is healthy and all that during the holidays, because it's nice to have a peaceful holiday season with your family and all that jazz. It's got to be a wholesome experience. Unless you don't like your family. If you don't like your family and you don't want to reunite with them, that's cool too. You do what you want on Christmas. As long as you're happy and not hurting anyone in the process, you do what you want during the holidays. Or if you don't even celebrate Christmas, you like celebrate Hanukkah, Ramadan, whatever the other ones are. Do what you want. Alright, it's peace be with you is the best way to say it. Because everyone wants peace. Speaking of peace and Zen, I think I'm in Zen mode. I am. Yeah, I'm totally focused. I've been talking this entire time, but stayed focused on this. I'm doing my best to. Yeah, I'm lost track. Anyway, yeah, Psychonauts and Supersonic will be tomorrow. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I may bring in some people for the Supersonic stream. That'll be fun. I'm also planning on streaming Scalar. Scalar is a platformer that came out late in the 6th generation for the GameCube, PS2, and I believe it was on the Xbox as well. I'm going to be streaming that as well, and that'll be fun. I really want to stream the PS1 games. I just need to find a good way to record all of them. Because I got boatloads. I got over like 40 PS1 games because that's my favorite console. Because it was a console of like innovation. It had everything, really. You had your platformers, but then you had all these interesting ideas and such, and all that jazz. So I'm fumbling now. I love this red. My favorite color is blue, but you can kill me with red. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Oh shit. My end is near. My end is near. My end is right there. Boom. Wow. That whole entire time, I felt like I just rambled on about random stuff, but I did it. Top speed pads. That was 7 minutes of me rambling. I like how this thing keeps track. I don't want to do more Therma ever again. I feel so no. Let's go to, when do I unlock those freaking HUD things? Are they already unlocked? Game. HUD style. Oh, I guess I have to. I don't know when you unlock them. I'm gonna go with 2048 again. In fact, you know what? Let's go to Racebox and do 2048. Let's do tournament. Okay, we'll do A+ class, A class. Let's be safe and do B. I was always a B student. Weapons, yeah, keep those on. Skilled, that seems fine. Number of players, yeah. Okay, so, Ultima's cool. I love all the tracks from 2048. Well, I love most of them. I just like how they're designed. It's like a mesh of the old and new. Like downtown, you have like a church and all that, but you have the futuristic stuff. It's such a great dynamic of like science and religion. Not that I'm bringing that into this whole conversation. Please leave a comment below if you think that religion supersedes science or vice versa, you know? Alright, I'm doing downtown. I want to do downtown. Queens Mall. Gotta do Seoul. Gotta do Seoul. Add that. Am I missing? Oh, this track is available in Speed Class A and A+ only. Well, in that case, I'll just do that then. Alright, add it. Downtown. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess we'll start off with Seoul. I don't like Subway. Alright, I don't like Subway. I don't like the restaurant either. I don't care for the place here. Yeah, I'll do Empire Climb. Ultima's pretty cool. I like that one. Capital Reach. Nah. Yeah, I think these are the ones I want. Oh, Metroid. It's not Metroid, I swear. Don't like Unity Square. Definitely don't like that one. Queens Mall. I'm trying to remember what that one's like. Oh, it's that one. Alright, we'll do that one too. That one last. Okay. Cool. Confirm. We'll just stick with good old classic 5-star speed. And this will probably just end off the stream, because I have other things to do with my life. Such as staring at a wall for about an hour. This track is just beautiful. I mean, I don't know how anyone could hate this one. Well, maybe there are reasons, but... When there's 5 laps per... Oh, I didn't realize there was going to be 5 laps per race. Alright. Alright. That's fine. I can do this. Wee! Oh, God. Holy crap. Stop. Oh. Oh, no. Holy crap. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, boy. This is... Oof. I underestimated the speed I was going. That's never happened to me before. I don't even know what I was doing to do that. I don't know what I did to do that. I wish I stuck the landing better, but holy crap. I missed the shortcut. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, I missed it, and now that guy's in. But isn't this track crazy cool? I love it. I love it. It's so cool. And, you know, you go sideways on the... I don't know. I love futuristic races. They're just not around anymore. You know, F-Zero, after F-Zero GX, you know, Nintendo just kind of stopped. They actually, well, they ended with Climax for the Game Boy Advance, but that was only released in Japan. I have it. It's just an F-Zero game, really. It's I don't know. I just kind of went another chance. So why not F-Zero GXZ or something like that? Add a Z to it. Like, that's another cool letter to add to it. GXZ. That would be cool. Just make it a remake of F-Zero GX with online. They call it F-Zero GXZ or something. I mean, that's all you have to do. Literally, all you have to do is that. And people will buy it. Because, I mean, do something. You know, Sony went out of their way to remake these games. They remade HD in 2048, and people bought it. It was one of the best-selling games in the UK at the very least. So I mean, you should give that a chance with F-Zero GX. Remake that. Get Sega to help remake it, I guess, if you are that daring. Yeah, if you think they're just like they were back then. If you think they're up to the challenge. Or Namco. Actually, doesn't Nintendo have a good relationship with Namco now? Or get them back on that? Remake F-Zero GX. F-Zero GXZ. Do it for me, please. I would buy it. Well, I don't have a Switch, but I would... It would tempt me to buy a Switch. Metroid Prime 4 is really why I want one, but I'm not going to get a Switch, a console, just for one game, so we'll see. That's the only game, like a good Mario game. I didn't care for 3D World. I didn't really like that one. But I loved Galaxy 1. That was a real treat. And I like Sunshine. For all the people who... For all the problems it may have, it's still a fun game. It's still a good Mario game, I think. So this is... Oh, what's the name of this track again? Downtown? I think it's Downtown. Anyway, yeah, this is the Scientology one. This is the one where we have science combined with religion. Church. Oh, I didn't know I had plasma. Wee. See, this one you could do a lot of barrel rolls in, which is why I like it. It's just so cool. I mean, how could you not enjoy these games? You have to like, well, unless you don't like racing games, I guess. Which is understandable, I guess. I'd ask you to leave my house, but, you know, it's cool. And apparently there was a tweet that came out today from XDev. Oh, I should have kept that turbo, whatever. From XDev, who helped out with this game. They said they had something planned for 2018, and I can't wait. I hope it's a WipEout game. I hope it's something like that. Because they clearly know what they're doing. I mean, yeah, all they did was remake the games, but most of XDev has veterans from Liverpool in it, so I mean, I would expect them to at least try for a WipEout. I don't know. And yeah, all they did here was port the game. It's not like they made new tracks, but from a technical level, this is amazing. I mean, so I'm interested to see what they do. Even if it's something I don't like, you know, I'm still interested. Okay, Turbo. Turbo, I'm gonna hold on to though. Okay, no, I'm not. I was gonna hold on to it for a later part, but no. I got stuck. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, game, for being so generous. I should have put this on Elite, because I feel like this is too easy. So that's why I'm going to do this. I'm going to just boost off here. Yep, that wasn't the best idea, but still. Whee! Oh, I have a hard time doing that second barrel jump because of the timing. We'll go this way. Scenic route. Alright. Wee. Right now I'm starting to sniffle more, I can tell. I'm sorry, I don't know if that sounds bad in there. Trying not to. Wee. You gotta love it when your voice cracks. Makes you feel more human. Okay, I got this time. Done. Look how perfect that was. Oh shoot, I don't have any yeah, there we go. I should have put this on Elite because I feel like everyone's still racing right now. Oh no. Oh, I don't even say if they're racing anymore, they just give you points. They're like, yeah, you won, I guess. Empire Climb, this is the first track I think you play in the game. Well, I thought the game froze for a second. I thought the game yeah, I'm not gonna load this next section. The load times are remarkably fast. In comparison to other games I play, like the Crash Insane trilogy, where the load times shouldn't be that long. They shouldn't. I'm gonna have to stream those games at some point too, like a full 100% playthrough of all 3 games. I've already platinumed all 3, but I might as well stream it again because there was a lot of rage-inducing moments. And not in Crash 1, it was more so doing time trials in Crash 2. I don't think the time trials really work for Crash 1 and 2. Especially Crash 1 in particular. They would not, that game was not made for it. Crash 2 was more so that some levels just had really difficult time trial relics for the gold anyway. And you need at least gold to get all the trophies, I think. Platinum's just there. I'm gonna hit you with this rock if you don't move. I was gonna hit him with it, but I think it would have slowed me down too, because he would have just stopped right there. Blocked me, so. He got out of the way, he understood my threat. Eee. Oh dear. Oh, I thought that was something else. But yeah, I'll do 100% Crash Insane. Might as well. Why did I toss away the turbo? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I don't take that shortcut either. That shortcut's a bit hard to take. Well, sort of. Like any shortcut should be. I like this track. I like the sunset. I like sun glare. I like glare. It's cool. I like that. I like maybe it's lens flare. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. Lens flare. I like it. It's neat. It's very fun. I really need to, you know, I keep tossing the the turbo. This makes me want to get 2048 on the Vita. I don't have a Vita, but honestly, what I've seen of 2048 on the Vita, it looks really impressive. And honestly, I just like everything about 2048. I like the tracks a lot more than the ones in HD and Fury, honestly. Something about this just rings really well for me. Alright, finally. Oh god, I thought I was going to be launched off. Oh, that would have been the end. Actually, I probably would have wanted that. I wanted to see what happened. Oh dear, I hope I don't sneeze. but I have a sneeze coming. I'm trying my best not to sneeze, though. I'm just going to not sneeze. It's very hard not to. This time I'm going to take that shortcut. Yes. Cool, see? I just realized there's a contender eliminated. Huh. I wonder when that happened. Alright, I gotta hold the sneeze in. Gotta hold it. Can't sneeze. Oh, shoot. I let go of the controller thinking I'm done. I'm not done. There's another lap. I was about to just drop the controller like, done. Okay, my mistake. Clearly I'm not paying attention. Well, I must be paying attention because I'm playing the track well. That's the thing about WipEout. You play it to the point where it gets to the point where you're not really focusing, but you are. It's such a weird feeling. You are not focused at all, and yet you are. It's the craziest feeling. I get the same thing with F-Zero GX. You just go with it. It's the weirdest feeling you can ever have, but it also just works. You just feel it. It's weird, I know. It's hard to explain, but you become it. I don't know. It's like some philosophical thing you can learn in like college or something. First place. There's some type of philosophical reason. Psychological. You just become it. Everything just falls in place. You become one with it. Everything falls in place. Everything fits. It more so than any other type of game, really. Okay, so this track's interesting. Hopefully I get turbo. I should at least once, so I can basically destroy the entire track. See, this track's cool because, you know, it has the usual stuff, but, oh god, this shortcut's a bit I didn't turbo. I didn't, what's the word here? Barrel roll. Whoa! Now, that whole barrel roll mechanic was actually introduced in Pure. Pure basically laid the foundations for everything the WipEout series has done since then. Pretty much. It just works. WipEout Pure really was the pure rebirth of the series, and it just brought it back to a form that just works now. It's much better than what they had. I'd say it's better than the formula that was in the original game. I mean, the original games are great. I love WipEout 3, but it just, the formula they have now, it just works. Ironically enough, former developers from Liverpool actually went on to make their own game called Formula Fusion, I think. You know what I'm saying? Fusion, formula. All makes sense. It's like a poem. Poetry. Rhymes. We see like this water. I like that. I wish there was a wave race. I'm thinking a wave race. I wish there was a way. I mean, not a way. I wish they made a track that was all on water. You think in the future they have like all this water and something like that, like a track that's above water, but then you have to go on top of the water, hover over it, and go off waves or something, like artificial waves or something like that. That'd be cool. You guys need to do that for your next game. If you're making a WipEout game, you have to do that. Take it from me, that is the best idea. Well, go into space, because originally WipEout, well, no, WipEout was never in space, to be fair. It was all on Earth. Believe it or not, yeah, all of WipEout is on Earth. Same for F-Zero. F-Zero is all on Earth. And a lot of people get the idea, because WipEout 1 in 2097, or XL, whichever, they had a dystopian type of future, and a lot of people just interpreted that as different planets, but it was just a dystopian future. WipEout 3 started like that clean, green energy type of future, where everything is, oh my Christ, I just realized my damn health. Holy shit. Sorry. But yeah, WipEout in 2097 had that dystopian future, and since WipEout 3, they changed it to like a green, like this future is clean, and well, not clean, but it's not dystopian, you know, there's civilization. And but it's all on Earth. And with F-Zero, you know, people think, oh, is this on a different planet? No, it's all on Earth. It's just in the future. And it's crazy because a lot of people think it's on a different planet. It's crazy to think that it's all on Earth. Earth really is the most interesting planet because of what it can become and what's on it. It can change at any time. Can't really say that about Saturn. It may look like the most interesting, but in reality, I don't think it's gonna change much. Because there's nothing on there to make it change. Except, well, gas.
Race complete.
Rambling, rambling, rambles. It's the rambling hour.
First place.
Alright, let's do... We got two more? What's after this? It's the, oh, I don't know what this one is. This is a fifth track, right? Okay, so... I remember Metro Park. I'm gonna say that right one of these days. Metro Park. You're so used to saying Metroid, it becomes like a thing. Metro Park. I love it. It has those little, like, I call them cathedral, but, like, you know, they have those little, you know, it looks great. I have motion blur enabled. I know a lot of people wouldn't like that, but I have it enabled anyway because I do think it looks nice. Sue me. It works with WipEout, I think. Like, look at this. I mean, I mentioned this before, but it's just, we're racing on grass, basically. That's so weird in a WipEout game to be racing on something that's not, like futuristic. Like, this is just grass. This is just vegetation. This is, like, a natural thing. It's really cool. I like that. It's just cool. Oh, God. It's just, yeah, that's all I can say about it. I love that about 2048. How they blend together old and new. Because clearly the technology isn't all there yet. They still have some remnants of the old, and it's cool. I'm geeking out about it because it really did. It's just weird. It's weird, but I love it. I wish they did more of this. If they are gonna do, oh wait, oh crap! I used that the wrong time. Oh well, I was gonna make it to that. Oh well. I'm hoping if they do make a new WipEout, they're probably going to go farther into the future, most likely, but I kind of wish they went backwards. What's before 2048? Or at least something that was in this time frame, because I love the ideas that they can come up with. What'd be interesting, if a bit silly, admittedly, is if they did WipEout, but they had it in different time periods. Imagine a WipEout that took place during the prehistoric ages, or like the 1700s or something like that. I know it would seem kind of out of nowhere and a bit silly. Damn it. The hell, that sucks. It'd be out of nowhere and a bit silly, but like, you know, if they made like a time traveling WipEout. I mean, I would really like that. I wouldn't bat an eye to that. No way. I would be all for that, but I'm sure people would think it's not the best idea, but I would love that. Imagine if it's like WipEout during the medieval times, you're racing around this castle and there's catapults going and there's a dragon that's like flying around, something like that. Or, for example, let's see, we could do, like I said, the prehistoric times, you have like a T-Rex somewhere. Or you could do, you know, obviously you have the future stuff you could do. 1700s, you know, you could do like a 1930s type of design, make the whole place look black and white. I mean, there's so much you could do. I mean, I know WipEout's about the future, not the past, but I don't know. It'd be different. It would be really different. I like what 2048 did. I like how it mends this all together into a old and new style. In terms of visuals, it just works for me a lot. It probably is my favorite WipEout because of this. I mean, the track design is really good, but I just like it. I mean, it's nice. It is. It's cool. It's really cool.
Race complete.
I can't get over it. I really can't. I can't. I can't get over it. can't. So I reached our last track, and this will be where the stream ends, because I'm pretty sure I've talked my head off about WipEout and everything. Tomorrow will be a bit more interesting. We'll do the Sonic Forces Supersonic thing, and play a bit of Psychonauts. That might be fun. It should be fun. The art style, like I said before, has the... Oh, hi, Luigi. You made it... You're a bit late. This is the last track I'm doing right now for the stream. Because I just kind of want to stop. Because I feel like I've talked my head off about WipEout in general. Thanks. Thank you, player who did that to me. Oof. I should have put on the comment section, but I didn't think a lot of people would join this stream in general. So, my mistake, I guess. I guess I can pause and look. Yeah, you... well, you're not the only one watching. I'm watching as well, so... There were some people watching before, but I guess they left because they did not appreciate the low playing skills of me. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, I admit it's pretty bad. But, that's okay. But I was just talking about how, WipEout 2048 is amazing, how it mends the old and new designs together. And I was also discussing how, well, not discussing how, but talking about the Supersonic DLC for Forces, how I'm going to be going over that tomorrow. You know, I'm going to do a stream of that, but I also might do a video based around the whole DLC thing with it as well. Like I wouldn't say a rant, but more like an overview. And then there's the stream with Potato on Psychonauts tomorrow as well. You can join that if you want as well. I wouldn't mind you coming in. I know Inned would probably want to join as well, but I'm afraid to bring him on. He might start talking about something I don't understand. So I'm a bit worried about bringing him in. So, but you and Potato are free to come in for that. That'll be fun. In fact, if anyone wants to join that stream, you can. If you are watching this either on Twitch or if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, the Discord link to my server is on the my YouTube banner. You can just find it down there. Or I think you can search it up. Pretty sure it's public. Or maybe it's not public. Well, whatever. Maybe I'll post a link to it with this video. In fact, you know what? I will. I'll put a link to my server in this video. You just go there. And if you want to join the Psychonauts stream, just pop into the general voice chat on Discord. So we can all have a grand old time. Luigi, I promise I'll read what you're posting after I'm done with this race. I'm clearly above everyone, ahead of everyone by many seconds. But I just want to finish with some sort of style. Yeah. A lot of people get there's a lot of eliminations happening. There's always at least one race that gets eliminated during these things. It's odd. Someone just gets destroyed, I guess, completely.
Tournament complete.
The low bit rate? The bit rate's low? Well, that's what I get for using crappy internet. I'm sorry. Yeah, Potato, you and I would be... Yeah, it'd be great. We could definitely do that. It's gonna be tomorrow at 2. So it's gonna be 3 for me. And I guess, yeah, 2 for you. So, we can plan that up. So, I guess this will be it for the WipEout stream. Just kind of me rambling. If you are interested in joining the Sonic Forces stream, rant, whatever that's going to be tomorrow, or the Psychonauts stream tomorrow, you can find a link to my server in the description below. You're not going to find it on my Twitch page. I haven't updated my Twitch page with it yet. But if you go to my YouTube channel, it's on the banner, as well as, I believe, the Twitch channel as well, and it'll also be in the description of this video when I put it on YouTube. So, with that all being said, thank you all for watching. All 3 of you. You are great. people. Whoever you are, I hope you have a great day, a great holiday if I don't speak to you or see you. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching, and have a good day and night.